Welcome, welcome, welcome. Adam Gladfelter here with Racer Nexus. Welcome into race number 2 of the playoffs. The tricky triangle awaits as these raw horsepower meets strategic mastery. The rookie class racing ARCA League descends upon Pocono Raceway for an afternoon of edge of your seat car warfare. So buckle up for a cinematic showdown where rising stars battle 3 unforgiving corners and a relentless pursuit of glory. It's qualifying time. Let's get down trackside as these drivers are taken to the track right now. We've got Tim Hurd out there right now. We're going to see what Tim Hurd's time's going to be here. Looks like he just crossed the start-finish line to collect his first lap. But while we're doing that, let's take a look here at the points. Let's see if we can pull them up right here. There we go. We started off with 10 last week. And 2 drivers got eliminated. That would be Jaden McGowan and Lemuel Price. So now in the championship, we've got Rick and Carty sitting at the top with his teammate Kahame Morita in second, with Kevin Allen third, Christian Coffey fourth, Junior Heaton in fifth, with Ryan Mason sixth, Michael Cordray in seventh, and Jeremiah Cromer in eighth. Those 8 drivers right there are going for a championship. So they're going to leave it all on the track tonight. I just love this track. Pocono Raceway. It's going to be phenomenal racing tonight. Guarantee it. Anyway, Kevin Allen currently sitting at the top of the board. You can see it there, folks. Hurd currently second. Cordray. Oh, now Junior Heaton to the top spot with a fast lap, 53.65. We've got Michael Cordray on track, coming around the third turn to complete his second lap. We're going to see if he can do better than a 54.1. Crossing that start-finish line. What's it going to be? Same exact lap time as the first one, 54.1. Jeremiah Cromer, one of the championship contenders here. First lap didn't count. Coming to get his second one here. Hopefully he'll be able to put a time on the board. Track position is going to be key, especially when you're battling for a championship. Pedaling it there. Coming out of 3. Looks like he got the throttle a little bit too early. And he does have a time, 6th fastest. Van Owen out there completing his second lap. 4th fastest on the board. That's what I'm talking about. Van Owen out there flying. Christian Coffey coming around turn 3. To complete his first lap. That one won't count. You can see he got in the wall there. Declan Beatty now taking the pole away from Junior Heaton. We're going to see if Christian Coffey here, though, can put a lap down. He hit the wall coming out of 3. Not good, and it's probably going to slow him down the straightaway, the front stretch there for his second lap. Looking here at the race schedule, we've got 4 races left till we figure out who is going to be the champion here. Pocono, then Darlington, Talladega, and then Homestead for the championship. And here we go. Looks like it's time for your starting lineup. Starting on the pole is going to be Declan Beatty with Junior Heaton to the outside. Kevin Allen rolling off third. Tim Hurd, nice qualifying lap starting in fourth. Van Owen in fifth with Michael Cordray in sixth. Jeremiah Cromer starting seventh with Christian Coffey rolling off in eighth place. And Lemuel Price taking up the ninth spot. See Declan Beatty right there from Raleigh, North Carolina. Like I said, only 4 races left here in the ARCA series to complete season 3. And then we get down to the nitty-gritty there with season 4 right after it. The very next week. No break for these fellas. Keys to victory tonight. Keep them things out of the wall. I'm sure air's going to be dirty here following behind a driver. So draft this key. Not following them into the corner. You're going to get really, really tight here. It's going to eat the tires up. You're going to drop speed. You've got to keep the momentum up in all 3 corners. One is just as important as the other when it comes to this track. So momentum plus keeping it out of the wall, like I said, going to be huge here. Going into turn 3 to start this thing off. Pull them belts tight. One last time. Pace truck heading off right now. And we're ready to go green flag racing here at Pocono for 50 laps. Green is in the air. '62 tucked in right behind. Kevin Allen, though, with a nice start here to start the race. Tucks right on in. As we got a 3-wide battle here between Cordray, Owen, and Christian Coffey. All the drivers, you can see all the drivers right there in one camera view. That's amazing. Check this kid out right here. Junior Heaton to the lead. But Declan Beatty says not so fast. They battle side by side. Going down into turn 3. Declan Beatty dropping to third. Kevin Allen picking up the second spot here. Kevin Allen now looking to the inside of Junior Heaton. Allen's got the preferred line, but Junior's got the momentum on the high side. Now battles back to the outside of Allen. 33, though, he can really help the situation here by getting in there and pushing one of these drivers. 33 is going to have a run. Not going to be able to do anything with it. The 72 also with a nice run here. On board with one of my favorite drivers in this league, Michael Cordray. checking out the front windshield. Looking high on the 33 of Declan Beatty. Looks like Cordray's going to clear him. Michael Cordray up to third. Kevin Allen settling into second place. .33 looking low again on Cordray. Will he try to make the move? Nope. Not going to have enough momentum to carry him out of turn 3 as they sell it down the front stretch. Now battling with Christian Coffey. There he is right there, Mr. Coffey. And don't look yet. The 62 under attack from the 77. Battling side by side, door to door as they touch. Coming out of turn 3. Michael Cordray, you know who he's helping, the 62, and you can see that big push there that he gave to the 62. Oh, the 76 loose. Christian Coffey gets into the back of the 77, I'm sorry. He drives the 76 on Saturdays. The 77 of Kevin Allen got touched from Christian Coffey, got loose, saves it. That's what I'm talking about. Fantastic driving by Kevin Allen. Michael Cordray up to second now. Looking to do something here. He was a little bit faster than Junior Heaton that last lap, but he was in the draft, so we're not going to count that. Still maintaining that draft. Nice, strong draft there coming from Cordray. Going up the track into the third lane on exit. Oh, as the 33 goes around Declan Beatty. Whew. That was a high-speed spin right there. Let's take a look and see what happened to Declan Beatty. Doesn't look like we can see anything. There we go. Nope. Looks like we don't have it. Looks like he may have disconnected there. See if we can see it. Try to see it one more time. No, we do not have it. Okay. That is the last time we look for it. Let's see if we can see. Nope. So it was a disconnect. Okay. You know, Con the Legend, a pair of Fords up front row. You love to see that. And then, well, then there were two Chevrolets in the front now. The Fords have been separated. They've been segregated. Chevy's to the lead. Nice little stint there. 7 laps. And I'm sure you're going to see these drivers come down pit road for some fuel. Probably not tires, if I had to guess. I'd save them new shoes for a little bit later in the run, probably somewhere around lap 20 or so. Cordray leading the boys down pit road. Jeremiah Cromer staying out. Bold move there, sir. Bold move. We're going to see Junior Heaton now catching up. Michael Cordray coming out of pit road. Looks like Kevin Allen, he's going to grab some tires. Jeremiah Cromer, he will grab that lead. Let's take a look here at the weather for tonight. Should have done that at the start of the race, but it's still the same 82-degree track temp. 66 in the air. Not too hot. I'd love an 80-something degree track temp here at Pocono every time the official races come here, but it's always way hotter than that for some reason. 82's perfect. Optimum grip. It's fast. Fun. Not really slipping and sliding. Looks like it's going to be Cromer and Cordray in the front row with Allen and Coffey second row. Price and Beatty third row. As the pace truck bikes are out. So that means we're going to go green flag when they get around one more time. Going to be about 2 minutes. Pace speed here somewhere around the 70 mile per hour. If I had to guess. Yeah, 70 miles per hour. Curious to see what Cromer's got, though. He was putting down some pretty nice laps. We're going to see if he can hold these guys off. I doubt he's going to be able to hold off somebody like Coffey or Allen or Declan Beatty, guys that took tires. But just remember, fellas, if you're listening to the broadcast, cold tires on these ARCA cars are dangerous. You definitely want to make them warm up first before you try to make any moves. We've seen that on some short tracks as well. They are deadly. 1 minute you got grip and the next, well, you're around backwards. All right, here we go. In the middle of turn 3, going to take the green flag for the second time tonight. Green, green, green. Flagman waving the flag. Let's go. Oh, and check this out. Kevin Allen already pushing the leader, the 30 of Jeremiah Cromer, as he leads them down into turn 1. 72, though, on the high side, taking the run, taking the position. She gone. Oh yes, set and sail there is the 72 of Cordray. With the older tires, Christian Coffey now up into second place. Jeremiah Cromer falling back to third with Allen in fourth. Allen being patient. He knows he's fast. Declan Beatty, though, battling here with Van Owen. Looks like Van's going to grab the position. Jeremiah Cromer falling back to fourth. Kevin Allen now grabbing the third spot here. Christian Coffey, though, on a mission right now. Headed to grab the lead. Driving for the same team, though, as the leaders. Michael Cordray, both of them belong to Rookie Class Motorsports. So how hard will he race Cordray? Especially, how hard will he race him knowing these two drivers right here are on the same team, but they're also fighting for the championship. Coming down that second straight into the tunnel turn. Very tricky technical corner. Very fast. As they were going about 170 going down through that corner. Kevin Allen preferring that second line there. And had some nice momentum, closed up onto the back of Christian Coffey. Now he's got the draft down the front stretch. Will he make his move? Yes, he will. Dives to the inside of Coffey. And he's going to try to take it here. Christian Coffey, though, second lane, going to have the momentum. Going to try to pinch Kevin Allen down. Kevin Allen says, nope, got fresh tires. I'm good on the bottom. Allen now moves up into second. And while they were battling, Michael Cordray pulling further and further away. Just about a second, 9/10 ahead of these guys. Lemuel Price following Tim Hurd back here for 9th and 8th. Junior Heaton now all over the back bumper of the 33 of Beatty. It seems, judging by the lap times from Junior Heaton, he took tires. Oh, Declan Beatty touches the wall there, coming out of the tunnel turn. I told you, that's dangerous. That could give you some toe damage real easily, especially these ARCA cars. These things are made of glass sometimes, it feels like. Christian Coffey falling back a little bit here. 7/10 back from Kevin Allen. And Kevin Allen now only a half a second away from being able to contend for the lead here between him and Cordray. Allen now got it down to about 2/10 now. Just about 3 car lengths separate these guys. Half a car here. Now going to be side by side. Man, check out these new tires here versus these old tires. He was able to just really grip up on the exit and make something happen on that front stretch. Cordray opening up that entry. Running the middle. The second seam up. It's going to make him a little looser, which is what he wants, because I guarantee that car is starting to push tight now, which gives him great momentum. You can see they're keeping the lead. But this is right where he's going to be eaten up at right here, the tunnel turn. The 77 is going to eat him up here. Well, it looks like Cordray had a really good tunnel turn. On board here with Mr. Allen with Team No Lift. Missing his wingman, Charles Bagley. Looking low, gripping up here. Now to the inside, door to door, him and Cordray. Side by side, going into the tunnel turn. That ain't good. 77 lets out. Early grips back up. Now Christian Coffey to the outside of the 77. '77 of Kevin Allen to the lead. Cordray now following the second, but he's got Coffey all over him. Declan Beatty pushing. That really helped out Christian Coffey there as he's underneath now with the new tires. Coffey now taking the second position away from Cordray. Declan Beatty now underneath Cordray. Cordray following the fourth, but he's got Junior Heaton on him. Junior Heaton all the way, almost touching the grass there. Underneath Cordray. Now this is for fourth place. Junior Heaton does have fresh tires, so he should make easy work here, Cordray. Yes, Michael falls to fifth place now. Oh, Junior Heaton, no, slammed the wall. That's going to be some damage right there. Cordray's going to grab that spot back from Heaton. As Declan Beatty takes over second place. Oh, Christian Coffey very, very loose. Michael Cordray down pit road. Back to Christian Coffey. Nice save from Coffey. Lost the momentum at the back of the 33. Still got the draft though. Beatty, though, trying to close in on Allen. Allen right where he wants to be. We're going to see if Allen can, got 30 laps remaining here. See if Allen can pull a rabbit out of the hat tonight and win this thing. Junior Heaton underneath. Christian Coffey gets into Coffey, turns him sideways, straightens him back up. They continue on. Man, oh man, some wheelmanship out of these guys tonight. Coffey getting used up right now. Coffee loose again, coming out of the tunnel turn, going down the third stretch here. Oh, Coffee returning the favor to Junior Heaton. Now Junior Heaton with damage on the right front and left front. Let's take a look here at just what happened between the 62 and the 9. You can see the 62 making the move here. Getting down. Goes up the track. Gets into Coffee. Straightens it back out. Okay. And then here is the incident between the 9 and the 62 now. Second burst. Take a look at that one more time, this time from the chopper cam. 62 in the wall there. The 9 with really good speed here. The 9 wasn't trying to do that. The 62 came down. That's exactly what we were wanting to see there. Was it a retaliatory comeback from the 9 to the 62? And it was not. Meanwhile, up front here, the 33 and the 77 battling now. That's Beatty and Allen. Nice side-by-side battle here. For the lead. Kevin Allen all the way up into the third lane, then cutting back low on exit. And looks like Beatty, really good momentum. Heading down into the short chute, turn number 2, or the long pond here, or tunnel turn, I mean. And then down into turn 3. Here they go down pit road together. 33, 77, and the 6 all together here. Nice synchronized pit between them. As Michael Cordray now 41 seconds back. Heading down into turn 3. So I believe Cordray may take the lead. We'll see here. We'll see. It's going to be really close. You can see going down into turn 1 is Cordray as Declan Beatty's coming out, blending out on the racing surface. So looks like 1 second between the two is the battle for position. There's Beatty. There's Cordray. Come out in between Beatty and Allen. Nice pit strategy there from Cordray. Put him right back into the battle as he fell back there after it cycled out, and Beatty and Allen and all those other guys took tires. Cordray did not. So he was off cycle. Brought him right back up into the fight. Currently sitting second. Cordray pitted on lap 19, so he's going to have some speed still for a little while. till these tires start heating up for Allen. Then he should start closing them down fairly quickly. Christian Coffee, you can see there, didn't have a really good time on pit road. He pitted with those guys, but has fallen back since. Jeremiah Cromer, another championship contender here. Alan Cordray battling side by side. Tires starting to come in for the 77. You can see he's really getting nice center to exit grip compared to the 72. You can see now Kevin Allen taking up the second spot. He's got his eyes set on Beatty now. 1.3 seconds separates the top two. Beatty running a really good lap times here. Fastest 5 for 5. Look at it here. Cordray, the fastest on track right now with the 5-lap average. But we'll wait till the wait a couple more laps here. Let those pit times clear off the board to where it's just pure lap times, and then we'll check and see. Beatty though started first, running first, and starting to put some gap between him and Allen. Now 1.5 back is Allen to Beatty, with 22 coming to 21 laps to go. Cordray, now you can see him in third. Still in this fight, having a good run tonight. He should have an extra set of tires in the pits if this thing was to go caution, or have a caution here. And I think Beatty and Allen have no more tires, so Cordray only took one set this whole race, I believe. But I don't think Cordray can make it the rest of the way, so he's definitely going to have to pit, which is going to hurt him track position-wise. Come to think of it, 20 laps to go. I don't think the other guys can make it either. Beatty setting sail now, 1.8 seconds now. Allen now losing big time on Beatty now, 2.8 seconds is your gap. Cordray still staying up there with Allen though. Christian Coffee not really gaining any time. 6.5 seconds back from Cordray. Tim Hurd having a nice run tonight in 5th. Junior Heaton down pit road. Oh, and he spins it out and hits the wall. Toes to pit road, to his pit box there. Jeremiah Cromer in 6th. Still about a 1 second gap between Cordray and Allen. See Allen there just trying to put down lap times right now. He is faster than Beatty, but 3.1 seconds separates the two. Beatty putting on a show for these boys tonight. Coming to 17 laps to go, crossing the start-finish line now. Should start seeing some pit. Yeah, we do. Jeremiah Cromer now down pit road. May get his last service of the night. So we're going to keep tabs on the leaders here, see what they do. Maybe some strategies at play. Cordray in. Of course, he's going to have to pit earlier than the top two runners here of Beatty and Allen. Cordray probably going to take tires here. I would think it's a must. Allen definitely faster, substantially faster now, 0.2 per lap each lap than Beatty. But we'll see if Kevin Allen can kind of rebound here, close up that gap on pit road. Allen's pretty good on pit road as far as getting in and off of pit road. There he goes. He's going to short pit Beatty. Kevin Allen down pit road right now to get his last service of the night. Christian Coffee in as well. Tim Hurd staying out, so he's going to leapfrog these two, go up into second place. Beatty now well in the lead. He will have to pit again. Can't make it. Michael Cordray now going to pick up into the third position as he's coming out of turn 3. So he may leapfrog Allen and Coffee. Definitely got Coffee. Allen coming out right now, blending up onto the racing surface. Can Cordray? Don't know. I don't think it's going to happen. Allen with a fantastic pit stop there. All right, now let's check on Beatty here. Him and Tim Hurd and Lemuel Price, last 3 that need to pit. Coming out of the turn, going into turn 3 now. Yes, slowing down. He will pull down into pit road. Will he get slowed down though? 50 miles per hour. 55, I mean. Tim Hurd gonna stay out again. That's gonna put Tim in the lead. Kevin Allen now 25 seconds back. Coming on to turn 3 now. Declan Beatty out of pit road as Allen's down the front stretch here. You can see him there on the same screen. Same camera view, folks. Declan Beatty blending out onto the racing surface in turn 1. Kevin Allen right there. One's exiting, one's entering. That will be for the race lead. And looks like Beatty had a little bit slower total time on pit road, but he got down into pit road quicker. He got to the cone quicker. So that added, about a half a second to his time on track once he came out and got back up to speed. 3 seconds ahead of Allen now. Great job by Declan. Kevin Allen not making up any ground. Still about 3 seconds back. Cordray, though, in 4th right now. 3 seconds back from Allen. So right now is just doing what you need to do to keep control of the car and just put down lap times, lap after lap. I doubt we're going to see a caution here. They're just way too spread out right now. Christian Coffey in 5th. And remember, Tim Hurd he's in the lead, but he still has to pit. And I hope he is hoping for a caution. If I was in Tim's position, I would be too. Jeremiah Cromer in 6th. Oh, Tim Hurd down pit road right now. Cromer having a decent run tonight. Now back up front, Declan Beatty, though. Taking the lead back once again. 3 seconds exactly. His lead over Allen. Just needs to put these laps down, lap after lap. Coming to 9 laps to go. It'll be a nice finish for Kevin Allen if he finishes in the 2nd spot. Be a nice little finish here. Especially at Pocono. I mean, this track is not for everybody. Cordray now still losing time on Allen. 4.6 seconds now separate the two. Cordray in 3rd. Christian Coffee with some freshies, putting down some nice laps. But this guy right here making a statement tonight. 8 laps to go. Declan Beatty out front. Started in on the pole. Still leading. Currently fastest on track. And then I say that, and then Allen fastest on track. Just keep swapping back and forth. Allen just a tick, a couple of hundredths faster than Declan Beatty on a 5-lap average. So I would say identical lap times. Look at the lap leaders. Declan Beatty has led 18 laps, coming to 19. Michael Cordray, second most laps led tonight. And biggest movers, Christian Coffee, up 4 spots. Still losing time to Beatty though. As Beatty's going to cross the start-finish line here in just a moment, going down into turn 3 to bring it to 5 laps to go. Tim Hurd, after pitting on lap 40, currently running in the 6th position and actually catching Jeremiah Cromer now. Now 6/10 separate Hurd from Cromer. That will be the battle for the 5th position here. We're going to see Jeremiah Cromer needs to capitalize on these positions, especially battling for a championship here. But I think Tim Hurd's 7-lap newer tires than Cromer. I don't think Cromer's going to be able to hold him off, to be honest with you. Oh, it looks like Tim Hurd had an issue. Oh, Tim Hurd dead on track right there. Tim Hurd with a problem. Not sure when this was. Let's check a look here. Oh, that was way earlier. Okay. Man, nasty hit there for Tim Hurd. Declan Beatty coming out of turn 3 is going to give us the 2 to go. And Tim Hurd on the access road will stay out of the way. Going down pit road right now. Jeremiah Cromer, exactly what he wanted, to stay in 5th. Couple of laps to go. They're going to come to the white flag next time by. Declan Beatty just got to do what he's got to do here. 4-second gap over Allen. Just make sure it's nice and clean and all will be well. Cordray clutching it, trying to save. White flag in the air for Declan Beatty. 3 more corners remain until he wins this race. Nice run by these guys tonight. Only 1 caution. So really, really good job. Really good, clean racing. Declan Beatty coming out of turn 3 for the final time. And he's going to win it. Beatty with the victory here at Pocono. Beatty's momentum now. He's sitting on top of the Pocono Mountains. Looks like Allen's going to finish 2nd and Cordray 3rd. Looks like that's going to be your podium finishers right there. And Declan Beatty going to do Declan Beatty things, and he's going to burn it down here. Fantastic driving tonight. Solid raw speed from the 33. We usually see raw speed coming from Declan Beatty, but he gets caught up in some messes sometimes, so luck isn't always on his side. But tonight, he didn't need luck. He had it. He had the speed. All right, let's take a look here at your finishing results for tonight's race. Declan Beatty bringing it home in the #1 spot. 4.5 seconds back was Kevin Allen in 2nd. Michael Cordray 3rd. Christian Coffey in 4th. Jeremiah Cromer 5th. Lemuel Price in 6th with Tim Hurd 7th. Van Owen in 8th. And Junior Heaton bringing it home in the 9th spot. Let's see if we can get all 3 of these guys in here tonight. See if we can get a word from 3rd place Michael Cordray. Perhaps not. Let's go ahead and get a word in from 2nd place finisher tonight. Oh, there he is. Let's get him in here. Michael Cordray, there you are, my friend. How we doing tonight?
Oh, pretty tired, pretty sore.
I can imagine, man. Yeah, you've had a bad work week. Same as myself. So yeah, I know the feeling, but you're injured. I'm not. So you're doing a lot worse than I am. Anyway, how'd you like that race? I mean, you finished third. You were on a different strategy than Beatty and Allen, and yeah, to bring it home third here in Pocono, really going to help your points situation.
Yeah, this is my second time ever running Pocono. I think I suck at this track. Um, but I was trying to do a tire strategy where I would have one extra set of tires coming to the last pit stop, and I was hoping I was going to be able to use them to try to get an advantage on everybody, but that didn't come into play, sadly. I was trying to undercut them to take the lead, at least take second, whatever. But I was running a lot slower than Declan and Kevin. But I was trying my best, even though I don't even know how to run this track.
Well, you had good early run speed. You really did. I was watching your lap times, very consistent. Long run though, you were a couple of tenths off. Long run there, but you were also on a different strategy. We're talking like between 8 and 10 lap different strategy than they were. So I wouldn't beat yourself up over it. I mean, because you guys were bouncing back and forth. You'd take over second, and then once your stuff wear out, you'd pit, and just kept flip flopping there. But all in all, good performance tonight.
Yeah, I'm surprised I finished third for how far back I started. I know, like you said, I had early run speed, which kind of put me up there. I think I was saving a little bit extra tires than everybody else, but at the same time, I was burning up that right front like there was no tomorrow.
It happens here, especially in the ARCA cars. It just for some reason they just push tight mid run about lap 15. About starting about lap 10, they start pushing tight, and then it's just all over with after that.
Yeah, I tried running different lines, trying to see what I can do to try and gain extra speed while saving tires, but I could not figure that out for the life of me.
Oh yeah, well, we'll take third, man. You're still in the championship fight, and that's what matters. And I believe next week we're going to Darlington, so you should do pretty good there.
If it's anything like I did in next gen, it's going to be horrible for me because I couldn't keep that car off the wall.
Oh man, well you better get practicing because I want to see you in the. I believe it's going to be the final four going for the championship in Homestead. So definitely want to see you in that.
Yeah, I'm going to try because I know it's going to be a nice battle to try to get into the top four, especially with all the drivers that are in the playoffs right now.
Oh yeah, that's a tough field for sure. All right, man. Well, if you got any shout outs you want to give, we'll get those and we'll get you on your way.
Shout out you guys broadcasting every week. Shout out to Kevin, Declan, uh, beating me. They definitely had a chance to beat me, especially Declan for winning the race. Shout out to Christian for holding up Kevin as long as he could to hold him back so I can at least lead a few laps. Um, Shout out to uh, my mind went blank. Christian racing with me. Um, we thought we had a good race going on until about halfway through when everybody got spread out. Um, of course, shout out to Rookie Clash Racing, everybody that races in it every week. Shout out to the Outcast members for joining us every Saturday as well.
Awesome, my friend. All right, buddy. We'll get out of here and we'll talk to you real soon. We'll see you tomorrow night.
See you tomorrow.
See you, buddy. All right, let's get this cat in here right here. Mr. Kevin Allen. What's going on, buddy?
Start calling me Sheldon Creed. What's going on?
Ooh, man. Hey,
all these second places I've been getting.
yeah.
How's it going?
Man, hey, I enjoyed the speed you had. It seemed like you didn't have quite the long run speed though No, not quite the short run speed that Declan had. He was able to put a gap on you early, but you were either maintaining or closing him down there. Just I'm not sure what you were doing different than he was. It looks like you guys were running the same exact line. So, but hey, we'll take a second.
Yeah. Uh, with me still being pretty new to this game, I'm not the best at all at tire saving or saving the tires enough for a long run. So that's probably what got me there. I felt fast in qualifying, felt fast in practice. First part of the race, I felt quick, and Declan just got me, which he drove a great race. I tried to short pit him at the end to see if just to get any kind of advantage, and it just didn't work out. But we'll take a second place. But dang, I want to get some wins eventually.
Yeah, I think the wins have eluded you. For as fast as you've been, I know there's been some races out there. I mean, we're season 3 now in the ARCA, but there's been some races where no one could even touch your speed, and bad things would happen to you. And
Yep.
it just, hey, I know how it is. It's gut wrenching at times. You're like, man, it's third season here, and I have yet to get a win. It's just, it happens
Well,
sometimes.
I did get a win in season 1, but I kind of walled my teammate doing it. That's kind of why we're best friends now.
Oh yeah, that's
Charles
right.
and season, I think before this league was broadcasted, I was going for a pass on the win for him at Charlotte with like 3 to go, and I watched up the track and I adored him, and he was cool about it. Heck, that's actually how we became close on here as teammates.
How about
We
that?
use it to laugh at each other, and
I would.
that's kind of what our no lift. That's kind of where our team name came from, is no lift.
Ah, that makes
So
sense. Hey, and I would have never
yeah,
thought that I'd have become friends with somebody that drove me up the track like that. But hey,
right,
here we are. Here we
right.
are. Yep. So anyway, you're in the championship battle. This is gonna help you in your points. So you definitely won't get eliminated after this race. So
Oh
that's
yeah.
good news there. But man, if you got any shout outs, we'll get those and we'll send you on your way and see you tomorrow night for a track I guarantee you're gonna do good at, which is Dover.
Yeah, Dover's going to be a fun one. I'm looking forward to that one. But anyway, shout out Racer Nexus. Shout out you for putting us on every week. Shout out Michael for going out of his way every day of the week to put on recruitment races, put schedules out, put these races on. It's a really, really fun league for everyone. And Midnight Racing League, shout out to them. And that's pretty much it for me.
Awesome, man. Good shout outs as always.
Whoa. Sorry, I forgot. Shout out Team No Lift. Shout out Team No Lift, Charles Bagley. Shout out to him. I always forget that.
Oh man, the bag man. Boy, we can't forget. We can't forget the Bagley man. Can't forget the Bagley.
Absolutely.
Hey, he's gonna be on track with you tomorrow night. I guarantee it. So,
Heck yeah, we're gonna run it.
yep, it's gonna be a teammates race for sure. All right, buddy. We'll get out of here
Absolutely.
and we'll see you tomorrow night. And good luck.
Sounds good. Take it easy.
You too. Oh, here we go. Now we got Declan Beatty in here. Boy, I was missing Declan. I wanted to kind of pick your brain, Declan, at just how fast are you?
Thank you, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a fan of this track, but somehow the pace is here for me.
Lies,
Was having
lies,
some internet
lies.
issues.
Buddy, you was fast. Don't try to put no wool over
No, we.
anybody's eyes. Yeah, great run tonight, man. Great run.
I appreciate it.
You had solid speed from the drop of the green flag to the end. I mean, you qualified on the pole, and you led well over 20 laps, 25, 26 laps tonight. You had short run and long
Yeah.
run pace, so I mean, yeah, you definitely deserved this win for sure.
Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. Yeah, no, really, really hard race. I wish it was a larger field, but still, yeah, I was having some internet issues. That's what brought out the first yellow. But yeah, what
Okay.
a race, man. That's my first league win for this league and in general the different leagues I race in. So definitely a memorable win.
Oh yeah, definitely a good one. Yeah, I went back to try to find out what happened to you because you spun there, and I was like he must have had a connection issue there at the time of the spin. I guess you must have blinked out and then came back and you were touching cars and spun out there, but rallied back and look at you up here in victory lane.
Yes, sir. Yeah, no, very, very memorable win. Hopefully we can repeat it tomorrow at Dover. It's really good. I really enjoy this league, and yeah, I know you said it's lies. I hate this track. I genuinely hate this track. I was counting it down. I was like, I just want to be done with this.
It's not an easy track for anyone. You can be good at this track, but you may not like it. And you, sir, yeah, I mean, you're going to have a love-hate relationship with this track after that. So,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, it'll
anyway,
definitely hold a soft spot for me.
Dover should be a good track for you tomorrow night. I think it's going to fit your wheelhouse.
Yes, sir. Let's hope so. We will find out tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be speaking to you again tomorrow with that.
10-4. And if you got any shout-outs, we'll get those and we'll send you on your way.
Shout out Rookie Class Racing. Shout out my family. Shout out my parents. Long live Mikey. Rest in peace, my brother. And slow silver all the way. I appreciate what you do, man. Thank you. You have a wonderful night, brother.
Yes, sir. You too, buddy. Take it easy.
Thank you.
All right, folks. That was third Cordray, second Allen, and first Beatty. Enjoyed having those three guys in the booth with me to call the shots. Anyway, folks, if you want to get in on the action with Rookie Class Racing, whether ARCA's your thing on Friday nights or trucks are your thing on Saturday nights, the description in this video here, in this stream, is below. If you want to get in on the action, join the Discord there. If you're looking to have some coverage from Racer Nexus, we cover anything, any day, throughout the week. Join the Discord. Let us know. Reach out to Rob Campbell, the owner of Racer Nexus. We'd love to cover your show. Anyway, folks, I'm going to get out of here. We'll see you tomorrow night at Dover in the trucks. I'm Adam Gladfelter of Racer Nexus, and take it easy.